favorite kind of music to share.
Good afternoon. My name is Jim Cully from the new Sand Flea Beach Club in Greenville, South Carolina. Sitting to my left is Mr. Charlie Womble from Atlanta, Georgia. He's our National Shag Dance Championship for 1988. Charlie's going to explain a little bit about the spa. We're having a spa contest here this weekend, a sanctioned dance contest by the spa. Charlie, can you give us some background on the spa, please?
Yes, SPA was formed in the early 80s, and it stands for the Shag Preservation Association, and it is a group of clubs. Club owners got together and formed this to offer places for us dancers to dance and to help preserve the dance that we like so much. And there have been, over the course of the years, as many as 20-some clubs in the Shag Preservation Association throughout the Carolinas, Virginia, and we haven't gotten into Georgia yet, but hopefully we'll get some clubs there involved in it. And they got together, had dance contests for all of us dancers to go to, had a banquet at the end of the year, which we could all be together as a group and have a lot of camaraderie and fellowship. At first we only had one group of dancers, and that was a pro group, and we saw a need to encourage other dancers to become involved, and a lot of them felt that they were not qualified to dance with the pros, so we said, well, okay, we'll have some divisions. And we started with a novice division, and then we said, well, these people are getting too good, so we had an amateur division. So now we have amateur, novice, and pro divisions. And the number of wins in each division to move up have changed some, but currently an amateur can win one contest. Once he wins one contest, he moves into the novice division where he can win 2 contests. After he wins 2, he automatically goes into the pro division, which he can stay as long as he wants.
As long as he can dance, right?
Correct.
Let me ask you, some of the reasons SPA evolved was to form some kind of consistency between dance contests, between the different clubs and some things like that. Don't you have your own rules and everything? That was about the format of the contest?
Yeah, the rules, I think, were a byproduct. The purpose of it was to preserve the shag. The association had certain rules and standards which made it hopefully encouraging to people to come and dance, because they knew what they were going to get into when they go to each contest. They want to have the same number of judges, the same standards to be judged by, and also to win points for going to the SPA contest.
Let's talk about judges one moment. What qualifies one to be a judge in a SPA contest?
Well, there are 5 judges that go to a SPA contest. The club picks 3, and there are 2 that are drawn from the dancing pool.
Person has to, I think, finish 5th or above in their name in a contest, a pro contest, and their name goes into the judging pool.
So they have a long background in the shag, so they would have a good adequate knowledge.
Initially, people were just picked randomly by the club owners, and the dancers felt that, well, we're not really fairly represented because they don't know what we're doing.
Had no input.
We had no input. So then the dancers have an association or a dancers group, and they said, well, we would like to have some picked from our group. So now they do. They have a group of dancers' names that go into a judging pool. In each contest, 2 are current dancers or dancers who are considered eligible by judges that are considered eligible by the dancers.
Okay, let's talk for one moment about the year-end banquet. I understand you have a points champion in each category, and the pros also win money. Can you tell me something about that?
That's correct. For the club owners, on their part, it's a pretty good idea to encourage people to travel and go to the contest and participate, whether or not they happen to be winners at that particular contest or not. They're awarded points. And the points initially started out just in the pro division. Now they go throughout the divisions, but still the pro can win money. And what they do is, each contest, the club owner contributes 10% of the purse to the pool, and at the end of the year, that pool is, that money is divided up, and so much money per point, and then however how many points you accumulate during the year, then you get that much money in the year. And it's really to reward people not so much for winning as it is for going and participating in the contest. The person that wins the contest gets 12, second is 10, 8, and on down the line. If you pull the judge, you get like 5. So you may win every contest that you dance in and still be way down on the point list. You may have finished second or third, but went to all of them, and you may win the championship.
Also, one thing I'd like to point out is the purses are consistent throughout the clubs. You don't have one club trying to outbid the other one, so therefore you don't have the clubs trying to maneuver around to get the contest at their place this weekend. They try not to do that, so that way everybody gets around the circuit.
That was another real important point. Initially, there were contests where if a guy knew somebody and got backing, he could try to pull all the dancers away from another contest that was going on the same day. Now, by having the rules and regulations, you have like Sand Flea here that's having their contest this weekend. There will be no other SPA club having a contest this weekend. Also, any dancer that's an SPA dancer that goes and participates in these contests and has points, if he misses this contest to dance in another one, then he loses.
A non-sanctioned contest.
A non-sanctioned contest, he loses his points.
Okay, that's good. Okay, I'd like to thank Charlie for taking the time to explain just exactly what SPA is and touching briefly on the judging criteria and things of that nature. I'm Jim Culler from New Sand Flea Beach Club. Thank you.